and this is just another crypto review. I lied, actually, it's my first crypto review, and the reason I chose to do this was because I'm currently invested in this Rupaya coin. Also, RUPX is the symbol, RUPX, and I wanted to take a few minutes to just talk about what Rupaya is all about, what it is they're trying to achieve. I also wanted to talk about some of the things that they have achieved, along with reasons that I believe you should invest in it. And just to backstep for a moment, I am not trying to give investing advice. I am just giving my own personal opinions on why I've invested in this coin and why I feel confident suggesting to somebody else that they should follow in my footsteps. To start, I'd like to give a little bit of a background. I not only invest in crypto, I invest in real estate and also the normal stock market. I've got a Roth IRA. I've had 401ks from previous employers. I've got a college savings plan set up for my daughter. And primarily I deal in real estate. That's what I do day in and day out. I got into crypto probably about 2 years ago. Of course, that was Bitcoin at the time that I was investing in. When it was just a couple $100, I was using it. I was occasionally buying into it. Then I would buy something on, I think it was Newegg or B&H Photo, one of those sites that allowed you to purchase with a crypto coin, and I just thought that was so neat. So that was the first time I ever got involved with crypto. And everyone knows Bitcoin, of course. And now there's thousands of coins out there. And when I had a buddy a couple months back mention Masternode to me, of course my eyes rolled back in my head. I had no idea what he was talking about. But the main thing that caught my attention was the fact that he told me when you have a Masternode, you're rewarded on a daily basis, or every time these blocks are hit, you're rewarded for owning that masternode and having your coins locked up. So this really perked my interest because it's like earning interest or passive income, as most people will call it. And I am a strong, firm believer in passive income. I believe it's greater than a paycheck. And my goal over my life is just to increase my passive income that happens on a monthly basis. So that is why a masternode was so appealing to me and why the proof of stake coins have really gained my interest over the past couple months. I do have some other crypto coins. I'm not going to mention those here. I got a small little mining rig, so there are some proof of work coins that I will mine for fun. But at the end of the day, those coins don't do what a masternode does for me, and that is provide me with coins on a daily basis just for owning that masternode. All right, so to start, Rupaya is trying to offer a cryptocurrency coin to the South Asia market. And the reason for targeting the South Asia market is that there's a lot of opportunity there when it comes to the currency. There's also a lot of electricity problems, infrastructure problems that affects not only the internet, but the banking and just the way transactions are handled overall. So the goal of Rupaya is to be able to come into South Asia, which is an extremely fast-growing economy, and offer a cryptocurrency that can help lower those transaction fee costs and also bring a more stable currency to their market. So to start, I think it helps to understand the geography of South Asia a little bit. South Asia is 8 different countries. A lot of people think of the biggest one, which is India, but there are 7 others. You have Bangladesh, Pakistan, Nepal, Bhutan, Afghanistan, Sri Lanka, and Maldives. So those are the 8 countries, and out of those 8 countries, there's currently 4 different currencies. The rupee is actually the most widely used, and that is used between 4 of the different countries, including India. And something to know about India is India actually has 1/5 of the entire world's population right now. And India is one of the top major growing economies in the world. And I think that's really important when you think of the objective or the goal of Rupaya, which is to bring their cryptocurrency coin to South Asia. So what I want to talk about next is what Rupaya has achieved so far. So I've been part of the Rupaya community now for almost 3 months, and I've already seen a lot of this firsthand. But a few of the things that Rupaya has already achieved, they have a coin, they have a website, they have a white paper, they have transparency, they have a Discord community that's alive and thriving, And if you ever have any kind of technical problems or questions, they're always there to help. And most people get replies within a couple minutes, and it's just great to see that. So to me, that is a big achievement. To add on to that active community within Discord, I think it's really neat. What you'll see in there is they have a tip bot or a staking bot. It's the same, but what this bot allows is you the ability to send Rupaya internally within Discord to other members. There is a wallet that is stored through the actual bot. And with this bot, you can actually stake your coins. So you could be earning staking rewards on a daily basis just from keeping those coins within the bot. And then you can also use this to tip other people, which you'll see a lot of that happening within the Discord channel. The other thing, which is pretty recent, and this was a member that created this, a member and his friend went out of their way and created something called a raffle bot. It's a bot that allows you to contribute money to a raffle. The raffle has a drawing at whatever frequency they pick at the time, and the winner wins a percentage of the pot. So that's pretty neat, just to see some of these cool features added into their Discord. They've actually exceeded 1,500 active masternodes. That is a large number, and if you go to masternodes.online, you can actually see a list of many different masternode options that are out there, and you'll see in terms of active masternodes, Rupaya is pretty close to being in the top 20. So the next achievement that Rupaya has made that I wanted to talk about was governance, which was pretty big to me. What governance means is that being a masternode owner, you have voting rights, just like being a shareholder, and that's exactly what you are when you have a masternode in a coin. You're a shareholder. So being a shareholder, you're entitled to a vote per masternode that you own. So whenever there is an idea that's put up there for a vote, you have the ability to get in and make your voice be heard. The neat thing along with this is not only have they enabled the governance, there was a proposal platform created, or a website that you go to, that manages all of these proposals. Already been achieved and implemented, and it's been around for a couple months now. Just an example, there was a suggestion a couple months back for a marketing budget. Marketing budget got approved, and that was because everybody in the community felt that it was important that there would be marketing dollars put behind Rupaya. Another big achievement is just being listed on exchanges. I know that's a very important topic with a lot of coins these days. It's which exchange you're on and how accessible your coin is to people across the world. Two of the biggest exchanges right now that Rupaya is part of would be CryptoBridge and Stocks Exchange. Those are the two biggest. I initially bought my coins through Stocks Exchange when I first set up my masternode. Lately I've also used CryptoBridge, but those are where you will see the most activity and the most trades happening. There's also Crypto Wolf, Trade Satoshi, and Gravix, if I'm pronouncing that right, are also other exchanges. And if you go to the Rupaya website, they do have a list, of course, of the exchanges that are available. And just a side note, if you don't see the exchange on the Rupaya website, don't transfer your coins to it. Just a tip. So always check whatever coin you're investing in or a part of. Always make sure you're on their Discord channel, staying active, looking at announcements, and you're looking at their website. If it's an active team, both of those should be updated and letting people know if there's ever any red flags or anything going on, or maybe there's an exchange that's down at the time. Those are notices and alerts that you should be made aware of. And then the final achievement would be one that's pretty recent. They do have their coin now on a mobile wallet called Sato Wallet. That's S-A-T-O, and I will put a link to that. That's not one that I use. Currently, I use the QT wallet that I run on the Windows machine. It also works with Mac and Linux, but the QT wallet is what usually you will run the masternode through. It also allows you to send more of the private coin transactions if you want to do one of those zero coin private type transactions, which is another feature that Rupaya offers. But the QT wallet is one that allows you to also do staking, send the coins, receive coins, and keep that local to your computer. The last thing I wanted to talk about was why people should invest in Rupaya. First of all, it's a combination of all the other things I've just talked about here. What they've achieved, what it is they're looking to achieve. But to me, it's just the fact that they have a vision. They know they want to focus on the South Asia market. They want to enter the point of sale terminal space. They're looking to break into the e-commerce space so that people can use the Rupaya coin not only just on an exchange, but as an actual currency to buy goods, whether it's exchanged for another cryptocurrency, for a fiat currency that they own. They want to make it accessible. To me, having a vision, seeing a white paper that's constantly updated, and seeing milestones that are being achieved are a big thing for any coin that I'm going to invest in. So that's one of the first reasons. It's everything I just mentioned before. So another reason is asset diversity. I'm a strong believer in anything you invest in diversifying and having more than in just that one coin. So for me, with crypto, my first proof of stake coin has been Rupaya. And going back to one of my favorite reasons I feel that you should be investing in Rupaya is the community. Not only the developers and the team behind Rupaya, but it's just the community as a whole. And you see this community across Discord, Twitter, whatever channel you go to, there's a lot of support behind this coin. And it's just great to see when you have an active coin like that. You have an active community, active developers, people that respond when you're asking questions, and people that are actually making changes to the coin and updating a website. Huge. And I really feel that if a coin can pivot, which when I look at the announcement that just happened yesterday on Rupaya, it just reinforces and makes me believe in that even more. They just had a Medium post that came out, and on that Medium post they talked about a new logo that's getting released, a new QT wallet that's going to be coming out, and it was through that QT wallet that I did see that rebranding new logo. So just a little tip there if you want to go check that out. But just seeing this post and some of the changes they're making proactively on their own leads me to believe that this is going to be a successful coin, not only now, but in the future. And then finally, it's going to be the low cost of entry. Cost to buy Rupaya is low. Sky's the limit. Everyone uses the term moon. Hopefully that's what we see with this coin one day. But right now, if it is something you're interested in, maybe you're even just slightly interested in, it's really simple to pick up a couple hundred Rupaya coin for not that much money. And it's for all these reasons that I strongly support Rupaya, and I hope this video was informational, informative to anybody that's interested in purchasing Rupaya or becoming an investor or even just learning more. So again, my name is Dane, and this is just another crypto review. Hopefully I can put out some more of these on other coins, but I wanted to start with what I felt was my most valuable asset that I'm holding on to right now, and that is the Rupaya coin. And if you have any questions, feel free to leave those in the comments. If you want to find me on Discord, my handle on there is The Karate Kid, and I can be found on Twitter as LGrandDane. But thank you for watching this video, and I hope to see you in our Discord channel.